world of YouTube tearful sight here, and well, it happened. I tried doing a video on this over another video, and I got copyrighted, so I had to take it down. I mean, it didn't give me a strike or nothing, but I had to take it down. Pain in the ass. So that means it's gonna be a little blurry and sucks, but all I can say is that I mean, if I was to say this, I mean, this is something that a dream I had. This is what it kind of looked like anyways. Blurry and so forth, but if anybody goes on YouTube, they got a old video. Of course, it's a concert with Ozzy. It's the Speak of the Devil tour, I guess. And you can tell it was right after Randy Rhoads' death. And I know when Randy Rhoads passed away, man, I heard that shit on the radio. Literally, I was in a car, and I was it was actually after my parents split up. And Ozzy was a big thing for me when I first started listening to him. I mean, I don't know what it was with his voice, with the music, let alone when he got to his own solo career. Something about his singing, you know, always eased my mind, especially through the bad times in life. And of course, I've also expanded, excuse me, my musical categories. And he's just pretty much my favorite heavy metal band of all time. Of course, everybody has that too, but I don't know, something about him, man, just for me, you know, it's like if I ever really needed someone to listen to, you know, slap that right on in, and it just eases my mind. I can't explain it. But of course, it screwed me all up to get this stage setting and to look right. But I got copyrighted, so I just said, F it, I'm going to take it down. I took the best pictures I could because this is a 1983 tour. And mind you, yeah, it's the quality of the video, excuse me, is very, as you can see, sucks. But I don't know, in a way, this is kind of what it looked like. And this is what I seen in my dream. That stage and Ozzy doing this. And singing, of course. And what the dream was, you know. And I want to say it did happen right after my parents split up. But in my dream, I was alone in my old house at 52 East Main Street. So I got a hallway in that house that was like at least 30 feet long. So if you can imagine walking up a flight of stairs, then taking a right, they cut off. They cut off and they turned. So you'd kind of be like 3 or 4 steps. But if you turn to the right, would be my room down at the end of the hall. No, excuse me. God damn it. When you turn to the left, it would be my room down the hall. The bathroom right next to my room. And that was on the left. Then if you turn to the right, it would be the attic stairs at the end of the hall. My mother and father's room to your left, and then my brother, second oldest brother's room, pretty much like in the middle of the hallway. That's the setup, what it looked like. And I was standing in front of the staircase, which was completely black. And I'm facing towards my way of, say, my room, looking down that way. I could see my room door, I could see the bathroom. Then I'm staring at that wall there between the stairs and the bathroom door. And then I'm looking at a friggin' TV. And I don't know what it is, but could this be real and could it have happened? But I don't know, man. It's got me thinking. But could it have happened? Is it the case? Because I never went to this concert. I was too young. And I mean, I probably could have went if some, was accompanied by an adult, but I never went. But could this be a friggin' telepath dream that I went or seen it happening and just thought it was real? I mean, or no, just thought it was a dream, but it was actually friggin' real is the question. Because I'll tell you, man, this stage, the lighting, everything is like, and then the only thing that was missing now was this lighting at the top. We did have a light show, and his name came up, a bat came up actually. So you know damn well it was after the bat incident too, but I don't know, man. I am seeing this part of that video. I only recorded as much as I watched. Because I just was like, whoa, I got to back off from this. Because it just brought so many memories back of that time, of the dream. And I'm just about to wonder, I don't know, because I always looked to Ozzy as being always there for me. Because there was a lot of times when I lived in there, I was alone. I mean, there was a time, right, when my parents, they did do things. They brought me and my brothers to places. Then all of a sudden, it started to seize and slow down. And of course, I don't know what the hell is going on, right? I'm a kid. And then by the point of the breakup, it was like, what the fuck is going on here? But I mean, seeing this vision right here of Ozzy, man, this is what it looked like in the dream. And knowing that he was always there for me, because I started listening to this man in Black Sabbath at the age of 5. I'm 48, gonna be... Holy shit. I'm gonna be 49 this year? What the fuck? I'm fucking 49 years old September. I'm almost a half a century. But anyways, Jesus Christ, another midlife crisis moment. Oh, got things to worry about. Turning this age. Ozzy, help. Oh, it's going to be in all seriousness, it's going to be real bad when he dies, man. I don't want to say it or think about it, but damn, it's going to be rough. Because I always looked for this, man, and I already pre-ordered my new album. I didn't get Ordinary Man because I didn't have the money at the time, but now I did have the money. I pre-ordered, and I will be buying Ordinary Man too. But I pre-ordered the new album coming up, man. Heard a couple songs already on it, and masterpiece all over again. I don't care, man. Say what you will about Mr. Oz, man, about him being whooped by Sharon Osbourne, but you know what? This man was here to be and do one thing, and that's to make music, to sing. And this man can do it. And you got to give him credit for being his age, for the shit that has happened through his life, especially accidents, surgeries. And this man, I believe he's going to do what he said, and he'll die making music. And that's a true musician. And this is why I look up to this guy, man, because he's true to what he is, and I try to be true on this channel to what I am. But like I said, the dream, could I have watched a real concert in my dream? I mean, maybe it happened, and when it did, I don't know. Teleported in this dream. But because I swear to God, believe it or not, I don't care. I never, as much as an Aussie fan I am, I never caught this concert. And I don't know how I would have. I mean, this video has to be a VHS tape being recorded on. But, I don't know, I just never seen this concert. Speak of the devil. And I'm trying to think. I had a lot of stuff that I lost on the Jersey Turnpike. But I know for a fact that this concert was not one of them. I mean, if I would have known it was out there, hell yeah, I would have bought it. But it's just I never knew. So with that being said, I mean, don't get me wrong, I tried to buy everything. I had lost a record, man, that was the Speak of the Devil, and Ozzy was standing in this big cape or something that went over his head, and I only got one blurry friggin' picture of it, but it was an album I bought from the store. Albums. And it's sad to see that store went out of business years ago. But he was standing there, smiling. He with his teeth sticking out of his head, and the cape and everything. The record was blue and red, blue just like his friggin' pants. It must be a color thing of his, but. Oh, man, and it had his face in that cape all on the record, printed on the record. So, I mean, I had that record, and then I lost that on the Jersey Turnpike. I mean, oh, my God, I lost so much shit. I'm pissed, but this concert I somehow missed. Because Albums was a store, right, where you could get all this kind of stuff, bootlegs and everything. I mean, I might still have some stuff from that place, but, oh, man, I lost a lot of stuff. But, I don't know, believe it or not, what do you think? I mean, there's teleporting around here, and it was all around in the time I had this dream. It had to have been around the time when this concert was going, in 83, and maybe I did have it when I was out in New York. And I'll tell you something, being out in that state and finding out a lot about it now that I'm older, I wouldn't be surprised if it was teleporting through that area, because that whole place is swarming with spirits. I could feel it when I was out there, but I just had to document this, and it sucks that it can't be any clearer than this. I mean, I could have maybe kept the video up. They said I wasn't getting striked, but it's like, I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm thinking of erasing all my videos that I got copyrighted on, but I think the people make money off it. I don't know. See that I did. It just I don't want to get them stupid strikes, but oh man, just standing here watching this, seeing this, and talking about it, it just gives me the chills. But thought I'd share that story. Oh boy. And, let me know if anybody's had this happen. Because you know what? You rightfully could have went somewhere live and in a dream and didn't even know about it. Because I think dreams, man, there's a lot to tell, a lot to say about and a lot of details that, and I mean, there's been places that had dreams that are very detailed, and to find out if, and I have found places that exist. So, if anybody's had a dream and found something that exists, teleporting then is true in your dreams somehow. Some friggin' how. And if I did that with this concert, man, like, wow, what the hell? Even though it was on a TV, but still, just seeing this, it just gives me, I don't know. It gives me a weirdness, too. And the reason why I think I had that dream is because I was, like I said, I was always pretty much, not always, but pretty much a lot of times alone as a kid. Alone. So, with that being said, believe it or not, I don't care. Be safe, take care, and hey, you got weird dreams that you feel embarrassed about or think your people call you nuts, you won't get called nuts here. Share them here if you got one. I like to dabble in what the hell I can think of or come up with a thought theory idea for you. But you don't get called crazy around here. Even though I am a little crazy. But until the next video, be safe in all seriousness. Take care. And believe. Because there's something out there, folks. And seeing this concert and seeing what I seen in my dream, man. There is definitely something out there that just makes everything, what's really going on with this earth and teleporting and stuff like that, portholes, unbelievable. Oh, one thing I like to make clear is, yeah, I did not have this dream in this house, so whatever it may be, folks, whatever it may be, out.